Hi, this is Petrina from Heart to Heart Hypnotherapy and Energy. Thank you for joining us. We're starting a session program here on the various chakras. Those are the energy systems in your body. They run up and down your spine, and they're much more important than we actually know. So they travel with us through every lifetime we have. They're like our battery pack. They're our energy source. There are memories stored in there as well of different lifetimes that we have had. So they're really quite important. They allow us to understand what's going on in the body as well. Okay, they're really a very important tool to learn about. So that's why we wanted to work together and explain more about each one with you. So this one will be about the root chakra. And we'll do a little bit of an information guide about it, what it does, how it works, what things happen with it and things. And then we'll go into the yoga positions that work for it. Okay. We'll tell you which kind of crystals work for it as well, and essential oils. And then at the end, we'll do a nice guided meditation so that you can work on releasing and opening up the root chakra. Okay. So hopefully you stay throughout the whole thing. And if you like this and you want to see the other ones coming up about the sacral, etc., just hit the subscribe button below. Okay. And we can connect with you when those new ones arrive out. Okay. So the root chakra is at the base of the spine, right at the tailbone, right at the tip there of at the base of your spine. And it's represented by the color red. Okay. It uses the word chant Lam. So it's Lam. The frequency and the vibration of that helps to open up the chakra. Okay. The element that chakra represents is earth. Okay. And it makes sense. It's the lowest one down. It's connecting us to earth. So it's a very grounding chakra. Okay. The sense that it relates to is smell. So it's always relating. Each of the chakras have a sense that's related to it as well. It symbolizes survival, safety, trust, connection, and tribal instincts. Those are all in that space. Okay. So those are all in there. So if you have different things relating to those, that's where you know you need to work on. The 7 deadly sins that are listed, each represent also one of the chakras. Okay. So this one represents pride. So if you feel a lot of pride, a lot of ego, that relates into that root chakra. Okay. The virtue of it is humility. Okay. So it also offers the balance, right? The archangel that's represented with it is Archangel Gabriel. Okay, so that's about communication. It's about writing. It's about inward contemplation, that sort of stuff. And where the location of this one is Mount Shasta, California, because each chakra has a location energetically on the earth. So this one happens to be at Mount Shasta. Okay? Nice and close to me, which is great. The sound frequency is 432. So each of the chakras has a sound frequency which will balance it. Tuning forks, music with that kind of frequency will help definitely balance that chakra. Okay. When it's balanced, we feel safe, we feel secure, abundant, grounded, and the master of oneself. Okay. So when it's unbalanced, we will have low self-esteem, lack of security, feeling unable to survive, egotistical, greed, isolation, anxiety, depression, self-pity, addictions, ignoring the needs of others, fear of loss, and violence. So those are all the signs. If you have any of those, that lets you know that your root chakra is out of balance. Okay, and then you need to work on it. All right. What other things? If it's overactive, so sometimes the chakras can become really overactive too. So it's almost like hyperspeed. So when it's overactive, you're going to feel wired. You're going to be greed, over the top, lust for power, aggressive, materialistic, and cynical. Okay, so that's the signs of that. So how to balance is yoga, walking, being in nature, grounding, kundalini, The Kundalini energy resides in that space. The coiled snake is actually residing in that space, waiting to be awoken and wake up your third eye. So it's all residing in that space. So the root one is really quite important, okay? So it opens up to also from birth to 7 is when that one activates. And it makes sense, right? A child is learning to walk, grounding, stepping on the ground. It's learning whether the world is safe or not. Okay? If it's abundant enough, and abundance doesn't just mean money, it also means love. It means abundance of peace, kindness, everything, right? So it bases on those first 7 years on how the world is, and that also programs that child. So if you have a young child, it's really important to take them out a lot into nature so that they ground naturally. Children love that. It's a natural thing for them. Being a supportive parent, like offering them as much as you can, not just financially, time, love, comfort, hugging, cuddling, okay? So that child feels the world is safe. If that is happening with a child, that child's already got the base down, and it's awesome, okay? What else? Some of the essential oils that work for that space, all you do is you get a little bit of the essential oil and you just put it at the base of the spine, okay? If you're sensitive to oils, then just add like coconut oil or something to it. But otherwise, just put it straight on, okay? So the ones that work for that are bergamot, clary sage, sandalwood, lang-lang, cedar, and clove. Okay? And then crystals. Crystals magnify energies, right? They absorb, they talk, they're alive. So crystals, if you're meditating on the root chakra, if you put a little bit of essential oil and you put some crystals around based on the root, you're going to fly. It's going to balance very quickly. Okay? So some of the crystals are carnelian, moonstone, orange tourmaline, hematite, blood jasper, and ruby. Okay? So those are really good ones to get from a local crystal store near you. And the affirmation, I am safe. Okay, that's the beautiful affirmation for the root chakra. I am safe. Okay? So now in the next session part of this program, we're going to look at the yoga that goes with it. And this is brought to you by Lindsay at Brainiac Wellness. She's amazing. She also teaches yoga, teaches Kundalini yoga, things like that. So this will be the next step into this program. And then the last part will be the meditation. So I hope you stay around and watch the rest of it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm going to show you different various yoga poses to tone, strengthen, awaken, and release the root chakra. So we're going to start with an active pose. This activates the energy at the root of your spine. We're going to sit in easy pose, one leg crossed in front of the other, or advanced would be lotus. And we're going to make fists with our hands so we can wrap our thumbs with our fingers and place them by our hips, and we're going to press down to lift our butt up, and we're going to drop our butt down. Inhale up, exhale down. And for lotus, it would look like this. Ideally, your eyes are rolled up into your third eye and your spine is straight this whole time. Also, your chin stays tucked into your neck just to align your spine so that it stays straight. For next one would be Hatha pose, which is more of a moderate, lengthening and strengthening. We're going to come to standing. This one's great to do outside where you are connecting your feet into the earth. Ideally, sand, grass, dirt, anything natural to connect to the earth and really activate your root. This one is palms face forward, fingers stay activated, arms are lengthened down by your sides, eyes are closed and rolled up into your third eye. To find your third eye, you would place the thumb and the forefinger to measure your chin to nose ratio. Keep that and move your thumb to your nose, and wherever your forefinger lands on your forehead is where your eyebrow and your third eye point is. So you want to close your eyes and look through that part of your eyes in any yoga pose. We're going to do that with this mountain pose. Eyes are closed, rolled up into your third eye, and just breathing long and deep here. You want to practice this for about 5 to 10 breaths. The activated Kundalini pose we did before that. Practice between 30 seconds to 5 minutes. And for this next one is yin. This is more of a deep release for the root chakra. We're going to come, the bottoms of our feet touch together in front of our crotch, and we're going to have our knees spread out wide sides. Now, some people will just have a more raised up knees. This might feel very uncomfortable. You can place pillows or blocks underneath your knees to just gently allow the relaxation to happen, because we want to be entirely relaxed for yin, and we just fall forward over the feet. The eyes are still rolled up into the third eye. Long, deep breathing. And this can be practiced anywhere between 2 minutes to 10, 20 minutes per pose for yin. And then next we'll do a meditation. So the meditation for the root chakra includes the mudra, the Gyan mudra, which is 4 fingers and thumb touching, resting on the knees. Eyes are closed, rolled up in the third eye. And we're going to chant a mantra. Exhaling and inhaling deep. The mantra is LAM. 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 You want to practice this for minimum 5 minutes, but ideally 11 minutes or longer, because 11 minutes is when it starts to affect your nervous system. And the mantra is LAM, L-A-M. And this concludes all of the root chakra activations and release poses.
Find a comfortable position, whether lying on the floor, sitting in a chair with your feet flat on the ground. Taking a nice few deep breaths, allowing yourself to become present in the moment. Bringing your awareness to your eyes, relaxing your eyes, down to your jaw, releasing, relaxing the jaw. The muscles around your mouth. You may even notice that your tongue goes to the roof of your mouth, similar to when you're sleeping. Bringing awareness down your neck to your shoulders. Bringing awareness to your heart. Just take a moment and sense and feel how the heart space feels today. Whether it's heavy or light, happy, sad, whatever you notice the energy to be. And then bring to your mind an image of a person, a place, an animal, something you love. Be aware of how the energy in the heart changes. Then bring an awareness to the stomach, to your hips, to your thighs, down to your knees, down to your shins, to your ankles, all the way to the tip of your toes. Bring an awareness to the heels of your feet, the back of your calf muscles, back of your knees, back of your thighs, your hips. And in your mind, I want you to visualize your spine all the way from the tailbone, walking your way up, imagining all the vertebrae one at a time, all the way up, including those little bones in the neck. And then if you can, I want you to imagine them turning bright white, just like you've switched a light on. The whole spine glowing bright, bright white. Bring an awareness to the crown of your head, connecting in with your higher self, following along, and just saying these words either out loud or in your mind. I wish to connect to my highest self. I ask for insight and guidance into what I need to release and to heal today. I give permission for releasing things that no longer serve me. In this lifetime, parallel lives, parallel universes, I give permission that they all be released today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bring awareness to your third eye and ask for your third eye to be wide open, to see the bigger picture, see the truth behind everything. Take a nice deep breath. We allow in this space only love and light. We are protected. We are safe. We ask for a golden bubble of light to surround us, to keep us protected during this sacred moment. So it is, and so it is. Then bring your awareness all the way down to your root chakra, right at the base of your spine, a little tiny tailbone. Bring awareness to that space and feel how it feels. And I want you to envision around that space a beautiful, bright, red light. If you can't visualize, just have the intention that there is a red ball of beautiful energy surrounding that root. And now I want you to bring to your mind an image of yourself between birth and 10. Maybe you've seen a picture before, or you can visualize yourself in your mind. And I want you to allow that little child to release any energies from that time frame where it did not feel safe, where it did not feel supported, where it did not feel part of a community or part of a family, or maybe it felt it just didn't even belong here. Just allow any of those images to come. And as we do, we release and we remove energetically any energies, any emotions attached to those memories. Releasing and letting it go. I do not wish to hold these any longer. It is safe for me to let these go. Just envision them getting taken into that beautiful red light. It's like a vacuum sucking it out. Good. And then bring your awareness to the age of 10 to 20. Allowing any images to come to your mind of not feeling safe. When I didn't feel supported. When I didn't feel abundant. Abundance in financial, abundance in love, abundance in joy. Whenever I felt I didn't belong, allow those images to come and float them gently into the red bubble. They're not needed any longer. They're part of our past, and we let them go. They do not serve us any longer. Then moving ahead from 20 to current. Any times I feel unsupported. Any times I feel I'm not safe. Any times I feel I don't belong here. That I don't have a community. Allow all of those energies to be absorbed by that beautiful red bubble. I also release any other lifetimes I may have had those same energies and feelings. Any times, any past lives have been brought forward into my field of my current life. Any parallel worlds, parallel universes, that I may be carrying any energies in the root chakra that do not serve me, that are holding me back from experiencing complete peace and joy. I release, I break all karma, contracts, vows, curses, hooks, bonds, with any lifetimes and any energies involved. So it is, so it is, so it is. Now I ask you to visualize your small child again. And I want you to visualize yourself stepping into that memory and that image. Take a hold of that small child's hand. In behind you, you will see a beautiful couch. Just make your way over to that couch with that little child. Sitting down on that couch. I want you to look deep into that child's eyes. And I want you to tell that little child, it is safe. I will keep you safe. I am so glad you're here. I love you so much. You were created perfect. Your journey you chose is perfect. Everything you decided to experience in this lifetime is for your soul's growth. And I take my power back. I am powerful. I am safe. I am protected. I belong here. I have a job to do specific to me. And I ask my higher self to guide me, show me synchronicities, allow me to be on my correct path. I want you to hug that little child. Let that little child know that you will always, always be there. You will treat it with kindness and with love. Anytime you look in the mirror, you judge yourself. I want you to bring that image of that little child. Would you do that to that little child? Would you say those words to that little child? Or would you tell it how beautiful it is? How loved it is? And just bring your awareness back to that beautiful, bright, red bubble. See yourself surrounded by that red. Feel the energy of that red pulsing through your body, all the way down to the tip of your toes. Visualize the red coming out of the bottom of your feet, connecting you to Earth. She will take care of us. She will release from you your fears, your anxieties. Trust and ask for those to be gone. And then connect into your heart space. Feeling and sensing the love you have for Earth, for yourself, for that little child. Stay in that space. Breathe in nice, slowly in and out. I am safe. I am safe. Feel the energy of the red surround you. You are so protected. You are so loved. So safe. So loved. You can stay in this beautiful space for as long as you want. Or if you're ready, you can just wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Another nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, we exhale anything else we need to release. And then when you're ready, you can bring your awareness back. Slowly opening your eyes. Bringing awareness to the tailbone and noticing how it feels. Connecting in once again to your higher self, thanking it for all it has released. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste.